Hi, I'm Demi Stevens, founder and CEO of You're the Book Press and editor-in-chief of Self-Pub Magazine. We're here in the studio today with George Reagan. Welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Sure, tell us a little bit about your books.
Well, I started writing back in 1998, and I started with this book called Long Shot. I wrote it because I thought I could finish it in 6 months. It took me 14 years. But it was quite an experience, and I learned a lot. I learned a lot about publishing. I learned a lot about writing through the whole process, and I'm glad I waited. And my fiance at the time, she was the one that really pushed me into pressing that submit button.
Oh, good
and
for
I'm really
her.
glad I did.
I'm glad you did too. That led to
a conversation I had at work about how terrible stinkbugs were. And with a friend, and he basically started talking to me about how much he hates having them around the house, and I said something about, what if they were like really here to help us and we were spurning them and destroying them in mass numbers?
It's funny because just talking about stink bugs, I can kind of smell it right now, so I'm like, oh, where's this going?
Exactly. So I created a little world where the stink bugs are aliens who have come to Earth to protect us. And the very thing that protects us is the odor that we despise, because it keeps other aliens who are far worse and far more dangerous from coming to Earth.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So there's a stink bug in there in the books named Walter, and he meets a boy named Brandon, and he helps Brandon deal with difficult issues in his life. Like in the second part of the series, it's called Don't Let That Bully Bug You, and it's about Brandon having to deal with a bullying issue at school.
Stink bugs is our heroes. You heard it here. And then you have an adult book as well.
Yes, I was divorced in 2006, and when I...
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
But he's on the market, so...
Actually, no, I'm not.
Oh, when did that happen?
Last year.
Congratulations!
Thank you very much. But I was very lonely, and I thought that I was going to spend the rest of my life by myself in front of my television. And I thought, that is not a viable option. And it shouldn't be a viable option for most people unless they choose willingly to do that. So I'm not a natural person that just can talk to women very easily.
You're doing good today.
Well, thank you. But I had to teach myself how to do that. I think a person who is lonely, some of their best assets they can have are their library card and maybe their Amazon ID number. I believe fully that real change is possible, and that tomorrow can be a better day, and that you can be an instrument to make that happen for yourself and for others around you.
So what's the title of this book?
It's Masterdate, the handy guide to internet dating for guys. Make sure you get that right.
It's a handy guide.
I thought of it same guy at work. We thought of that together.
Oh,
He's been my
excellent.
inspiration many times.
Well, I'm so glad that you found happiness. It sort of proves the precept that this book works.
One thing that's interesting about the book is that in the reviews that I've had, especially the professional reviews by bloggers who are in the dating business, basically they're saying that women are wanting guys to read this book.
Oh, there's no better recommendation right there.
Exactly, yes.
Right there. Okay, guys, if you're at home needing this book, where can you get a hold of it?
Well, you can get a hold of it at reaganwriting.com. That's my website, or at Amazon. And I'll mention right now that for these 3 books, the Kindle version is only 99 cents.
Oh, excellent deal. All right. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much.